Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Smile, Create, and Celebrate. My name is Amy. I'm 54 years old. I'm a mom. I'm an elementary art teacher. I am a wife. I am here to introduce myself, to get to know you, to share my story. I'm coming to you at probably what seems like the worst time. And sometimes the worst time is the best time to just do it. I have been thinking about this. I have been playing around with really putting myself out there more, and now's the time. Why is it the worst time? I got stuff on my face. I'm coming to you right now, completely natural. No makeup, some sunblock. Coming to you with the topical chemotherapy on my face. I am 5 days in to treating my skin with fluorouracil, I believe it's called. It's topical chemotherapy that attacks precancerous cells in your skin. It's not my first time doing this. I am very familiar with this process. It's my third time. Right now, besides the blotchy areas, it's actually pretty good. My face along the way is going to get worse, and I know that. And I am here to share that because that's part of whatever journey I am at life. I am on a 6-month rotation, just a phone call away from the dermatologist because I had skin cancer in the past. I just recently had Mohs surgery, basal cell carcinoma. So I am trying to be preventative. I know myself. I know my skin. I was, like many of you who are maybe watching this, a child of the 70s and 80s. I was a red-headed, freckle-faced kid who got burnt a lot, really bad sunburns, and by the time I was able to really slather on the sunblock, damage was done. I was a lifeguard. I spent many years in the mountains in Colorado skiing and snowboarding. I love the outdoors. So this makes it really hard, but now's the time to treat my skin. I am in upstate New York. It is gray. It is cold. It is miserable. So now is the time to stay indoors and do what I need to do. So, video here of me looking like this. Do I want to present myself to the world like this? Probably not, but I also don't want to wait for anything. So here I am. Okay, so let's talk about another reason why I'm here. If you have found me and you are somebody who is also a mom, maybe you're a mom to pets, or in a relationship, or you have turned 50 and all of a sudden it's like, snap, your body's just, things happen, things change. For me, I turned 50 and I was really excited for it. And then when I turned 52, I was diagnosed with cancer. Not on my skin. I was diagnosed with appendix cancer, which is a rare cancer. And I will talk about this more later on, but it was found incidentally through a colonoscopy. And the past 2 years, my body's been through a lot, but I'm currently NED. And what that means is no evidence of disease. So that is a good thing. However, NED does not mean I'm cured. And I know enough about this type of cancer that basically, I got time. Right now, NED means I have time. How long that time is, I don't know. 10, 15, 20 years, I don't know. It's a rare cancer, so there's not a lot out there. So I am here because with the time that I have, I need to make the most of it. And I need to be fearless. And there's things I want to do. I want to travel. I've been writing children's books. I want to experience things. I don't want to feel stuck. And I know sometimes a lot of us feel stuck. And what am I waiting for? And sometimes when we find out that we may have a cancer diagnosis or some kind of struggle, whether it's health or finances, we feel like our story is written. There's nothing we can do. Things are out of your control. And I refuse to feel that way. I just feel like there is more to say, more to do, and more to share. So I wrote something down because I feel like, again, being in your 50s presents you with challenges, but it is also a gift. So I wrote down that being in your 50s is like R&R. And I don't necessarily mean rest and relaxation, although that is nice. I'm still working. But what I mean is R&R, reflection and revitalization, because your 50s, we've lived enough. There's a lot to reflect upon. We can look back. There's things to think about, to remember, to cherish, to gain perspective of. So the reflection of your 50s, I find that to be a wonderful thing. But we're not done. It's also a time for revitalization. So this is what I wrote down. Revitalization is the action of imbuing something with new life and new vitality. That is why I am here. I could just go to work, do my job, again, which I love, but I feel like there's more. And getting diagnosed with cancer, and I have been very fortunate because my road has not been as difficult as others. But if anybody knows, the moment you were diagnosed with a cancer, things change. Your life changes. And this is going to sound strange, but to me, cancer has become a gift. And cancer has been part of my life for a very long time. Not me personally, but when I was a kid, my father had leukemia, and he passed away when I was 15 years old. So cancer has always been out there. And it's always been something that I feared until I was diagnosed. And now I feel like the gift of being fearless and perspective is something that I want to talk about. I want to share. I don't know, not every post is going to be about that, but I wanted to take the time to tell my story a little bit, a brief little introduction, and see who I can meet along the way. So, if you found me, I'm glad you're here. I would love if you subscribe to my page. I will be posting, hopefully, at least a video a week, at the very least. But if you feel like sometimes you're stuck and different perspectives help, and if you're looking for somebody who's going to some days just show up in their sweats, not worrying about, is my makeup perfect? Do I have it right? I don't even have time for that. I'm going to come to you pretty much authentically me. And I'm here to connect with those who are ready to be authentically themselves. So, I hope you're ready. I am excited. Let's see where this goes.